video ideas. I need ideas.
I'm going to spend the next 24 spend the next 50 hours.
You got an idea for me, Timothy?
You smell like oyster sauce. Ouch.
How about you?
I have never had an original thought.
Oh! He's right. I almost forgot. I am PewDiePie. What has this guy done? Come on, man. Give me ideas. Oh?
My flaws, we all have them. I have them. You have them.
Not a bad video idea. My flaws. Thank you, PewDiePie. It's a reinterpretation. This is actually a video that I already recorded a few months back, but then deleted because I thought it's a bit too personal. But screw it, I want to talk about it now because my views are in the shitter again. And who cares? Daily upload, baby!
Kill yourself.
If I spent today talking about all my character flaws, this video would not end. But I decided to boil it down to one. Or let's say 1.5, because one is significant. The other I'm pretty much used to at this point. So maybe let's begin with the smaller flaw and save the big one for later. Maybe you have seen this in a few of my videos, but I can be a little bit hyperactive. I know, it's crazy, right? No, I don't run around, scream, and be crazy all the time. In fact, it's pretty annoying when people assume that and expect you to behave like that all the time, when I'm definitely not. But growing up, I didn't have YouTube as an outlet, man. Only video games. Violent video games. It's my favorite. And let's just say I heard the words, Anton, halt endlich mal dein Maul. More than once. I got expelled from school twice, only almost. Had to see the school psychologist. Honestly, looking back, what the flip? I'm sorry I annoyed you with my energy. I don't want to give the wrong impression here. I wasn't a big troublemaker, okay? It's just, I had to comment on everything. Not good. But this is about flaws. Don't justify. Just accept the flaw. Yeah, okay, well, fine. I can be loud. I can be a lot abrasive, obnoxious. I can be, I think, a little bit intimidating sometimes to people. And I don't mean this in a cool way, like, oh, look at me, I'm so confident, you are intimidated. No, sure, whatever, I'm confident, meinetwegen. I would say that's a good thing. But I've had a lot of interactions with people where I could just tell they feel scared to speak, not to speak. They prefer not to speak. Or like they feel like I'm too much. And then they shut down and I hate that feeling. I never want to make others uncomfortable. Only my viewers. That's only for you guys. Honestly, I would actually say this is literally the most important thing to me in a social setting. I want everyone to feel as comfortable and as accommodated as possible. But what can I do? Yeah? Sometimes my brain just snaps and I lose myself in the music, go. To be honest, this has gotten a lot better. Thank you very much. So that's why it's only half a flaw. I know how to hold back now and to just shut it when it matters. I hope. Except on Dark Souls 3. Now my big flaw. Big. What's big? My life is good. Don't get the wrong idea. Huh? Oh, you're kidding, huh? I would say that I'm working on, but I don't think I can. Because it is embedded into me. Like Skyrim mods, sometimes you can't just uninstall. If you want to uninstall these mods, you have to delete the save file. I can't remove this. Otherwise, I have to scramble my brain. I would have to system restart. Nothing says confidence like somebody saying, I have this flaw and no, I'm not working on it. But here it goes. Maybe it's relatable. I will try to explain this. My biggest flaw is that I'm a pretty bad friend, I would say. Yeah. Maybe I should put it differently. I'm not a bad friend, but I'm bad at maintaining friendships. And there's a particular reason why. I don't know how many of you are over the age of 30. It is difficult to find friends when you're 30 plus because most people are, in their jobs. People are starting to have families. You have a routine. You don't go out as much. I never did. That is not an issue for me. My issue is that I care too much and I love my friends too much. Do you know this thing? It's like in a job interview. What are your biggest flaws? I care too much, I work too hard, and I never sleep. Those are flaws! But let me tell you what I mean. I don't know why I'm making it sound funny. It's not really funny. It's kind of stupid. This has actually cost me friendships. I said it once in a video that I don't share my problems with people who can't solve them. That is who I am. And this leads to problems in two directions. Number one, I maybe don't get the help that I should because sometimes people that I don't think can help me, maybe they could help me. I don't think so. That's why I don't seek it out. When I'm sick, I go talk to a doctor. When I need something in my house fixed, I talk to him. When I have an issue, I think about how do I fix that and who can help me fix that. That's it. I don't need to discuss it with anybody else. If I do, only because can you give me your input to help me fix it. I don't need sharing feelings.
Oh yeah? Then what are you doing right now?
Doon your mom, how about that?
Oh ho, dude, snap. Got me good Modi.
And before anyone says toxic masculinity, alpha male, brain set, blah blah, no. I am very in touch with my emotions, okay? Yesterday I rewatched The Last of Us Season 1 and I cried again. Yep, he's gay. And so am I. Even when I'm trying to film serious videos, I'm goofing around too much. Be serious. But this is not just bad for me. Yeah, I might be missing out on potentially useful input, but it also makes friends, understandably, feel like I don't care about them or I don't trust them. Let me give you an example. In this video right here, I talked about how disappointed and hurt I felt when my cousin and I went our separate ways with the Anton and Arto show with the YouTube channel. He saw that video and sent me a message the same day like, WTF, bro, you never told me. And I'm like, oops. Is a friend that never confides in you really your friend? Fair question. I don't know. What I do know is that I don't share very personal things with anyone. But Ranton, aren't you married? What about your wife? Correct. I was just about to talk about that. Thank you. Thank me. Yes, good. This was a source of trouble before, but I found a hack. When something is weighing on me and I have a problem that I know Sophia cannot solve, I get super quiet and in my head a lot. But because I know it's important and that she doesn't feel like it's her fault or that she did something wrong, I've learned to sort of force myself to just share it with her, tell her what's going on, what's on my mind, just to let her know, yo, we cool, this and that is going on, I don't need your input. Just let me cook. Then she knows we're good and I can keep thinking and solving the thing on my own. This goes so far that I generally hate pity. Does anyone know what I mean? Pity, I mean, don't like pity. I don't like how it make me feel. I don't need pity. Ich brauche keine Hilfe. Ich brauche keine Hilfe. Help me or don't. But I don't care about the rest. This leads to a problem in the reverse too, though. Maybe you can imagine. I'm not a good listener. When a friend comes to me with issues, I'm not somebody who's like, tell me how you feel.
I have AIDS. I'm on crack.
Yeah. Well, good luck. I don't do that shit. That's a waste of my time. When somebody that I care about comes to me with an issue, I'm gonna help solve it. I have to. This is just how I operate because my happiness is somewhat connected to the happiness of the people that I care about. And when something makes them unhappy, that's their problem and also my problem. So it has to be solved. Do you understand what I mean? It has to. I'm not just gonna sit there and listen and have you dump your problems on me and then just sit there like, if I care about you, your problems are my problems. Why would you wanna drag me down with you if you don't wanna fix it? You're just making my life worse with yours. That's no good. We need to fix it. That's why if you come to me and you say, oh, I just really need you to listen to me, I can't provide that. If you don't want to fix your problem, I'd rather not know about it. Unless you want to fix it, then I need to hear it, I want to hear it, and I will fix it. I promise, if you let me. I know what you're gonna say. I know every comment that you guys can say. I know everything. Sometimes listening is helping. It's not my style, bro. People say that, and it's probably true for some people. I'm a fixer. If I just have to listen, fine, but I cannot care. This just recently actually cost me a friendship. A pretty good friend who was struggling a lot, and I saw it, and I kept bugging him about, solutions and blah, blah, blah. And I knew I was being annoying. I knew it. I also became increasingly disorderly in my tone, to put it lightly. Yeah, whatever. No, okay. 100% honesty time. I was being a dick because I thought I had the solution and he wouldn't follow my instructions step by step. See how that can be annoying? Hence the title of the video. Newsflash, I'm a flawed human being. So I pushed it too far. He said, fuck off, leave me alone, and that's none of my business. Which is totally fair. But when that happened, I also had to ask myself how to go on now. His situation is still messed up, but he doesn't want me to help. The only way I know how to handle that is to realize that, yeah, it's not my problem if I stop caring. Yeah. And that's all I have to say about that. That's how I lost a friend. Now play that sad phrase song. So yeah, that's my biggest flaw. If you don't want to hear solutions, that is totally okay. That's your right, absolutely. But don't talk to me about it. Don't talk to me, don't burden me with your shit. Because I don't burden other people with my shit unless they can fix them. Or give me views. Sometimes I think this is a Chinese thing. I don't know if it is, if that's true. I'm saying that because in China, everything felt so transactional, which sounds bad, but I liked it. People would never talk about their problems with you, except when they thought you could help them. To some people, I think that sounds like using someone, but I disagree. I don't mind if people only reach out to me when they think I can help them with something. Doesn't mean I will help, doesn't mean I can help, doesn't mean I know how to help, but it doesn't make me feel taken advantage of. It's nice to be seen as somebody who somebody thinks might be able to help. Yeah. Any Asians watching, let me know if you have this too. What can I say? I care too much. I work too hard. Yeah, I know I'm not the only one. I hear this is an issue with some people. Don't always try to fix everything. Okay, then live in your misery and your problems and don't bother me with them, sucker. That's why when somebody who's an acquaintance asks you, hey, what's up? How you doing? You're just supposed to reply, fine. It's not easy to accurately judge your own character, so I sent a message to my best friend, like, what bothers you about me the most? And he replied, bist halt ein Bastard. Yeah, so that's it for today. People tell me, oh, Ranton, keep up the hard work. It will pay off. The views, it will pay off. Warst du dabei? What am I doing? It is what it is. Special thanks to all the members. Where would I be without you? Let me know your unsolicited advice in the comments. Will I change? I should, but I won't. I'm just being realistic, okay? Peace.
Ihr Blutsauger. Ihr nehmt mir alles weg. Ich kann nicht mehr. Und ich muss. Ich weiß nicht, was ich muss. Aber ich kann nicht mehr.